Yo guys, what is up? Eric Zilla here with another video, another tour review, and this time we're taking a look at probably one of my favorite figures right now. Yeah, you probably saw the thumbnail, so let's just go on with it. The Ultra Monster Series Bandai 6-inch Gomess figure. That is awesome. This guy. This is so awesome, honestly, because, I don't know, when I was very little, I've always wanted a Gomess figure ever since I saw a review from Ultraman Chronos. And, you know, having this guy in hand it's freaking awesome. It's so awesome. But before we go on with this awesome figure, we're going to take a look at his tag. So as you can see here, let's do a little close up there. There we go. So as you can see, the Ultra Q logo, Ultra Monster Series. Really nice shot of Gomess right there. Is a photograph from Ultra Q, pretty much. He's 55 in the Ultra Series. That's his name in Japanese. He is 10 meters tall, so he's pretty short. Got a lot of stuff right there. Ultra Q. He's number 55 again. There's the Gomess in Japanese. Ultra Q, episode 1, Defeat Gomess. That was the what the episode was called. And then here's the back of the tag. Yeah, really nice. It's one of these like old sort of tags where they sort of flip like that. But yeah, really cool tag. Now, since I have an Ultra Q monster, I could sort of talk about what is Ultra Q. For those of you guys who don't know, Ultra Q was a show that Super Ryo, the guy who invented Godzilla and Ultraman, this was his very first, television show, Ultra Q. And then it would soon connect to all of the Ultra universe. It connects to the Ultra universe, and pretty much Ultra Q. The best I could describe Ultra Q is like if it was mixed. Like say you have the Twilight Zone, and sprinkle in some monsters in there and supernatural stuff and all these different things, and what do you get? You get Ultra Q. So that's all I could really best describe Ultra Q as a whole. And not to mention the show, even though it was made in 1966, the show was in black and white, which made the show much more creepier in a way, and having the monsters look sort of creepy in a way. I mean, I don't know, if you see most of the episodes, you'll see what I'm talking about, but yeah, Gomess was the very first monster that appeared in Ultra Q in episode 1, and the obvious title, Defeat Gomess, and in which he was hibernating in a cave, in which miners pretty much woke him up. So, yeah. And then after that, he sort of went on a rampage and pretty much fought another monster called Litra, which is a prehistoric bird, and was also a natural enemy to Gomess. And so they sort of fought a little bit, and Litra shot her acid spray on him, which caused him to pretty much die. And then after that, he never appeared again until I think Ultra Galaxy Neo. And then in that show, he was around 40 meters tall, so that's pretty cool. And then after that, he appeared in Ultra Galaxy Legends, then the Ultraman Saga movie, and the last time we've ever saw of him was in Ultraman X, in which he had red eyes. So, yeah, that's pretty much the whole gist of the history behind this guy. So he's appeared in numerous times, and is also probably what fans would call him the Godzilla lookalike. Cause yeah, I'll get to that in a minute once I go into sizing. But For now, let's go into detail with this guy. So let me see if I could focus on this here. There we go. So when you look at the detail on this guy, it's really, really, really nice. I really love the way how they did the attention to detail on this guy. Like you could see right here, this is all fur right here, which is really nice the way they etched in there. And his hairy eyebrows. Really nice overall. The detail is really, really nice. As you can see, they etched in some little scratch marks on his horns right there. Really just amazing detail overall. You can see right there, a little fur right there. Just a lot of really etched in detail in there, like in all honesty. You can see the fur underneath his shell right there. Bits of scales right there on his arm, which I really like, which is really cool. Some a bit on his thighs, and then some Godzilla looking legs. Again, I'll get to that in a second. You see right there, his long tail looks really nice. His little fork, like weird looking fork tail right there. You see right there, there's his teeth. The teeth are pretty, a little like individually sculpted, the bottom ones, but not the top ones. That's good though. But yeah, just like look at the detail on this guy, man. Look at this. Look at, they got a little turtle like sketched in detail right there on his shell. Again, really nice attention to detail right here. As you can see right there, really nice. They even etched in some detail under the feet. You can see right there, some info right there. That's some lines over there. Just really nice detail overall. Really love it. Now the paint job, even though in the show it was in black and white, which you couldn't really tell what color the monsters are supposed to be, but in the colored version of it, when they released it, Gomess is actually a green color. And even before they released the colored version of the shows, they painted this guy a greenish color, which honestly think it's pretty cool. I like the green color of it. And in the other one of Ultraman Neo, they sort of colored him like sort of like a dark brown with dark blue around his body and some brown on his shell, on his like shell body and stuff like that. And you know, they sort of just stuck with that for the many past, like since from Ultraman Saga and Ultraman X, where they kept that sort of color scheme. But I don't know, I kind of like the color one, the green one, more in a way. I don't know, maybe because I like the color green. But yeah, they have for this color scheme on this guy, they have a bunch of light green around it, really nice. We got a bit of like yellowish white like claws right here, which is again really nice. The eyes are yellow too, which is pretty strange, but I accept it. Bits of yellow for his teeth, some on his toes right here, really nice once again. And just a bit of light yellowish green on his back for his shell and stuff like that. And a bits of brownish purple color, I would say. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's more like a brownish color for his fur. Oh yeah, and also some red for his tip of his tongue right there. So that's something. So yeah, those are the color schemes for this guy. I mean, not really much else. It's pretty decent coloring for this guy. Now for articulation, this guy has quite a few. Arms can rotate right here pretty smoothly, but I would say like they kind of bump into the shell, but don't worry about it too much. Legs can rotate here. The flaps from the shell actually sort of get in the way, but since this guy is squishy vinyl, you can pretty much go past on that. It's not gonna hurt you. The tail can rotate very smoothly. And what's even cooler is the head can rotate. But it's kind of in a weird sort of oval shape, which is weird, but you know, you can still rotate it. Really nice overall. Now for sizing, just because I wanted to show this guy off and maybe see, you know, to sort of go with the theme of what I'm trying to talk about on why he looks like Godzilla. Let's size him up with the only Showa Godzilla that I have, the 68 Godzilla. Yeah, if you guys don't know, Super Rare at the time when Super Rare was, you know, still around and stuff like that, he would actually recycle suits from the Godzilla suits pretty much. And the one that was most reusable was the 64 Godzilla. The 64 Godzilla suit was used to make Gomess' suit, and then I believe it was made, or I think it was another suit from the, I think it was from 1966 Godzilla suit where they used it to make the G-Raz suit. And yeah, they pretty much just stuck with it. So yeah, I mean, obviously this is a 68 Godzilla, but you know, just to show, you know, just because. So yeah. And now, just for regular sizing, just because we're gonna size them up with Ultraman. As you can see right here, Gomess actually sort of towers Ultraman, which is really good. I like the sizing right here where he towers over him. Not bad at all. And here we're gonna size him up with Godzilla 2004. Yeah, Bandai Creations. And again, really, really awesome sizing. I like the way this one looks. He's 40, he's 100, but you know what? This is okay. And now we're just gonna size him up with the good old NECA 2014. Yeah, I mean, this is cool looking. I mean, I don't know if you guys saw Kaiju Samurai's print of Shin Godzilla in 2014, so you could kind of see. I don't know. And, you know, just because, you know, I just happen to have these guys, and they also all appeared in the same movie. Let me fix that. Alright. Since they all appeared in the same movie, here's Gubila and Earthtron. So yeah, pretty much these three monsters all appeared in Ultraman Saga. So this is pretty good. Yeah, overall I like this. I mean, Earthtron wasn't with them, but you know, when it comes to Gubira and Gomess, you know, they were together when they fought Ultraman Zero and Ultraman Cosmos, and they fought him, and yeah, they got killed by Ultraman, by Alien Bat. So yeah. So overall, do I recommend it? Absolutely, man. This figure is probably it's worth it, man. It really is. How I got this, I actually got this from a bid that I did on eBay, and I got this guy no less than $40, man. $40 for this guy. And usually this guy would usually go for around $100 with the tag, and I think there's two of them on eBay right now, the black and white version and the one that appeared in Ultraman Galaxy Saga, Ultraman Saga. And, you know, those were just ridiculously expensive. But luckily I managed to get this guy for $40, which is kind of a really big steal. But yeah, I'm really glad I got this guy. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more videos like this. And yeah, guys, not really much else to say. Sayonara.